Hey guys, someone's gonna die.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Crushing Despair.
Oh, yay!
That'll work.
Wait, I think we're on the wrong line. Was there
What?
Crushing Despair last week?
We were just about to play some D&D. I'm James Baxter.
Always
I'm here with
Crushing
my
Despair.
friends Travis Miller,
Hey there.
Jason Meadows,
Howdy, y'all.
Wesley Oliver,
Hello.
Jeremy,
Hello, everyone.
Jeremy.
and of course, the how would I
there,
describe what
Asturias?
you're wearing right now, Bunny?
The effervescent.
I am so warm and comfortable right now. It is 70 degrees outside.
Cuddly
Granny?
Bunny. Cuddly.
I
You
was
look
not
cuddly.
watching. If you've ever seen a very comfortable, older-looking lesbian, this is what Bunny's dressed as.
If you ever imagine Tevas as a person,
It'll be so right.
Uh-huh.
Who does something vaguely artistic for a living?
I should. I don't. I should.
Mm,
How's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm on my second cider. Ooh,
Oh, you're getting...
there you go. Yeah.
Frisky tonight.
Mm.
Oh, you're not allowed to talk about alcohol on.
It
this-
could
It's
be...
it's
could be
just
non-alcoholic
apple.
cider.
apple cider, you heathen.
Yeah, it's cider. Yeah.
Even though my martinis
Vinegar?
last week
Delicious.
were wonderful.
Who, anybody want to do a recap, or would you like me to do it?
Oh, let me. So
Yeah.
they like did a thing, and then there were kids, and they followed them into a house.
Okay,
No,
so
we haven't
last
gotten that
week
far yet.
on Fangs For Nothing.
Not even close. Like I can actually give this one because I went through it. I
Oh,
was
well.
excited for it.
And he paid attention.
Well, let's hear it, Bunny.
We were in a carriage ride. I, of course, introduced myself in the most beautiful way possible. I can't remember the accent, so this will be fun. And then we stopped for the night at an inn. I didn't personally care for the shoes that the owner of the establishment was wearing, but she did have a warm rock for me to sleep on. So, and then like as we were about to eat food,
As humans do.
Human food, yes.
are any of us human? From
One.
the last session?
So one.
Wesley.
She don't count.
Is he a human, though?
Yes.
As we were about
Oh.
to nourish ourselves, somebody came, we heard a roar, and then we heard a woman come stumbling in, and she was all bloody, and it was bad or whatever. And so I decided to step outside because I'm like, I'm a level 1 badass bitch, and got my ass handed to me pretty quickly afterwards. And a werewolf attacked.
Level
Bit
1 will do that.
We still caused actually a fairly decent amount of damage. And then I rolled a 20 as they were running away. And so we're wandering through the mist, and we just made it into a town like Jason's background.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spooktacular.
And we ran into 2 children for some reason.
That's where I got
Yeah,
in.
they were just out in the street, yeah.
As children are.
Oh, and we offered them circus peanuts because we're terrible people and we
Oh,
want
right.
to die.
Stale circus peanuts.
Yeah.
There are not fresh circus peanuts in any universe, fantasy or real.
Well, it was 2 children,
Yes, one was.
I got that right.
a girl and a boy.
Yeah,
The
one
girl
was
is a little older than the boy.
One was a child, and the other one was the opposite gender child.
Yes, exactly. And they were upset.
I am too at the moment. I can no longer find a dude who I harpooned with a javelin.
I like how you went all taken on the werewolf, by the way. You're,
I
Did we
just wish
kill
they
him?
had
he went all Marcellus Wallace on that werewolf.
quit
Pissed.
Marcellus.
He's gonna follow him to the ends of the earth. Mm-hmm.
I had to pull out my collapsible javelin, and then, well, I think I've got it back now, probably. Maybe.
Where are these where are these kids' parents? Do they live alone? They said there was a monster in their house, right?
Well, yeah, they said there is a monster in their house.
Oh, I
Our
didn't.
scene open.
I didn't actually listen to the children. I just remember that they were there.
And I was just thinking, where are their parents? Why are we dealing with children right now? It's like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Are you one of those like adult humor clowns that you just don't deal with children? Is that what this is?
Listen. I'm only, I'm leaving the circus. I don't want to deal with children. I can, I don't even have. I'm not even painted for my, dealing with children face.
He doesn't even tell jokes. It's all ironic observations.
What is the deal with carriage food?
I mean, the carriage doesn't eat it. Am I right?
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Well, I mean, you're still standing there with the children. That's where we ended off last time.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, if you would like to ask any questions, go right ahead.
Children, where are your parents? Are they with the monster in your house?
Oh, yeah, they're inside.
Are they chatting? Is it like a monster and he gestures over at Liz? Or like a civilized type? Or
How very dare. I remember her voice now. Thank you.
Well,
yeah, that's right. We emerged from the fog and then beckoned the children.
yeah.
With monsters.
We are
And
the
candy.
monsters.
Seemed legit.
And candy. I'll use quotations around the candy part.
who has the highest passive perception here?
I've got
That's Jason.
I've got a 15.
Jason, you notice that the mist that you came out of is coming closer.
Oh. Well,
Should we feed it the children?
seen that movie, yeah. Well, kids, I guess sure is getting misty out here. It's also dark. I guess we should try to take you to your domicile where you reside with parents, allegedly.
Monsters?
We don't want to go inside until the monster's gone.
Can you describe the monster in like great detail, including weaknesses and level?
Is it just a giant dildo? I mean, what are we talking about?
CR level.
Well, it's in the basement.
Go on.
Technically, that's under your
Okay.
bed.
And our baby brother is still inside.
There's more of you?
Just the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Calling it, I'm not adopting these children.
Now, sugar, honey, baby child. When you say a baby, do you mean baby or do you mean baby?
I don't
How-
understand the
How
question.
old is your brother?
Like 3 months old.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we should probably get in there. Even though like rickets are pretty high around here, it probably wouldn't have lasted anyway.
Did the child have a cough more of like or a
What are you asking if the baby was a heavy smoker? Is the baby the monster? We just want to be clear that the baby is not the monster before we go in.
We are in the deep south of Faerun, so it is possible.
No, the baby. Our brother isn't the monster, mister. It's.
Okay, well, just wanted to
Madam?
be clear.
Is it
Madam,
unplanned
there.
pregnancy? That is a monster.
The monster was within us, was inside us all along.
I'm only 12.
Okay, well, how about you go and then, well, at least point the way.
Oh, it's just inside there.
Oh, this is as far as you ran?
Well, we came outside to look for help.
I'm
We-
sorry you found us, but
Will you help
My
us?
condolences.
Where are your parents? Are they like long haul truck drivers?
No, they're inside the house somewhere.
Oh,
They're the monsters.
what is this in this game? Insight to tell
Yeah.
about?
That's the one.
Yeah. Want to roll an insight check?
Not sense motive in this one.
Same thing.
19. What are these bitches about?
19. Okay. You're a little suspicious.
Yeah,
They-
that's just life.
They are the two children in front of you are flesh and blood creatures. They're there. You know what I mean? They're not like. But the whole situation seems suspicious to you. Yeah. I mean, they don't want to give you any information about the monster itself, only that they've heard its howls, and that their parents keep it in the basement. And their baby brother is on the 3rd floor at the house.
Oh, a 3rd floor house? This is a nice house. They probably have stuff that we couldn't find.
They might.
Hey kids, what year is it? Do you know?
What year? When have we ever asked what year it was in D&D?
Well, of course, it's the current year. Leslie Roulet.
Yeah.
The mist is a little closer than it was.
Okay. Well, the mist is closing in on us, so we either have creepy mist monsters or we were tracking a large wolf-like creature. Does that sound like your monster?
No.
Well, what does your monster look like so we know we killed the right one when we get inside?
We haven't actually seen it. We stay out of sight.
Hey, Leslie, the plot points aren't going to give us any info. We've already pumped up for all that we could get.
All right, useless children. I guess we will go and handle the monsters.
So my amazing insight kind of feels like they are that thing on the anglerfish luring us in.
Yeah, that's how I got it too. Is the whole house a mimic? Is that what it is? I mean,
can we throw one of the children at the house? Just to check.
Yeah, sure. Roll a throw child check.
Hey, Liz, you've got throw child, don't you?
I have proficiency at throw child.
Throw anything, Pete?
I'm not throwing a child, even though she's a lizard monster. She is not a monster.
A lizard monster.
I guess I will investigate the house or perception the house.
Yeah, I have an investigation too.
You can roll perception, yeah.
Well,
or investigation, either one.
I got a 19 for perception.
Yeah, I only got an 8 for investigation though, so.
Holy crap, I can see things.
Oh, are you here, Jeremy?
Yeah, look at me. Oh, wee.
I can't see things.
Oh, on there. Yeah.
Have we met Jeremy's character yet?
No.
Okay.
Player banner. Hang on, I'm gonna see some wacky stuff for a second.
Well, you're right. It is a mimic.
Is Jeremy the howling creature? Is this how we meet Jeremy's character? Oh, we should go in.
God, I hope not.
They're just a Tabaxian heat.
You guys will alpha strike me, then ask for loot later.
Wow.
Every 7 years, they've got to procreate, or
Isn't that in one of our campaigns
I
where we were going to meet one of the characters and we wound up beating the shit out of him?
Sounds about right.
And then realizing, oh, we're supposed to meet you.
that seems like something we would do happily.
Hey, that's what happens when you miss the session. Okay, I'm just saying, your character gets murdered.
Well, the house, for those of you who rolled investigation or perception, is 3 stories tall with an attic. You can see that from outside. It is a large row house. And it looks like when it was built, it was probably really, really nice. Like somebody really rich lived there. But now the windows are boarded up and it looks mostly dark inside.
I just want to give kudos to James. He used dynamic lighting on roll 20, so that's exciting.
And it's not crashing our computers.
That's not my part. Yeah, that's not me. I didn't.
Is it currently darkened in the house?
Yeah. Well, you don't see any lights from where you are, and there is what the book calls a stone portico right here. And the front door is slightly ajar.
Am I still carrying the burning log that I had a while ago?
Beat somebody with it and then threw a javelin.
Oh,
But-
you're right. I did.
But who all has dark vision or low light vision? Does low light vision exist in D&D? I forget.
Does
No, it's just dark vision.
Oh,
you
I have dark vision.
I don't.
you can
I'll-
see half the
I've got
distance.
a torch.
You can see
Okay.
half the distance you can see in dark, or twice the distance you can see in dark, in low light.
Okay, then Bowberry casts dancing lights and positions it over the other people. I have dark vision.
Okay. And then what would you like to do?
I mean, I'm a bard. I'm not going in first. Liz, darling.
Now, Shugs, I'm more than happy to do this. So the door is ajar, yes?
Yeah.
I'll
This
push it open. I'm assuming it swings.
Yeah. And
Both
first, the
ways.
hinges are really loud, of course. Do that.
Right, Leslie will look back at. Are the children still there? They haven't disappeared on us, right?
No, they're still there.
Your parents really should do some maintenance on this door.
All right. What do I see as I enter
Okay.
the foyer?
So this first room, it's a grand foyer area. Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany-framed double doors leading from the foyer to the main hall are set with panes of stained glass.
Hey, Liz. This reminds me of that time where that lizard folk broke into the house. And Bowberry gives you bardic inspiration. So you have a D6 you can add to things for 10 minutes.
Cool. Is there anything that I can learn from this room? Like, is it worth me perceptioning and or investigating it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, for the
Do you
love
want to
of...
perception it?
I will investigation and see which one of these rolls is better. 7 or a 12. And I get advantage, so it's a 12.
Okay. Well, the faces and the paintings all look kind of similar to each other, and they look really old, like the old style.
Bowberry enters in behind her.
Man, this gene pool isn't very deep, is it?
All right. So can I peek through the stained glass? The stained glass.
Sure.
I just popped out the wall.
Whoopsie doodle. Okay, so the when you look through the stained or the panes of glass in this door, you don't see anything moving. It's as dark as the other rooms.
Do we
Now
hear a
is-
baby crying?
No,
Do we hear a monster howling?
no.
Okay. Well, we we came through an open door, but this door is shut, correct?
Yes.
But it's stained glass. So is it like the full door stained glass and just like the outside is wood?
Yeah, imagine like a door with like panes set into it, like the usual 6-panel door.
Is there debris on the ground?
No,
Is there like a stool around?
very clean.
Liz is just gonna punch one of those panes out and like open the door from the the other side.
Did you want to try to open the door first?
Yeah, I was
before
going
you do
to
that?
say.
Nope, I'm gonna strength check it and just go for it.
All right, have at it.
Liz, that's not how you knock on a door.
What'd you roll? Did you roll another 20?
No, worse.
Oh, okay. Did you roll
A
a 1?
one?
I rolled a 6.
Oh, well, it's a pane of glass, so your fist goes right through it.
Boop. Well, more of a like shattering noise, and then I just jiggle the door and open it.
All right. When you go into this room,
I have not gone into that room. I have opened the door.
Okay, well, when you see into this room, paranoid. It is a wide hall area. It's the entire width of the house. There is a black marble fireplace at one end, and a sweeping red marble staircase going up at the other.
I mean, I don't want to be that person, but I think we should put the blonde human up front as we're entering into this house so they don't panic.
Now, Shugs.
No.
Now, Shugs, you are more than welcome to try, but I do not think that is going to happen.
It is not.
And I step through.
All right.
I am going to listen for noises then as well and just be like, noises, perceptioning again. Not that I'm paranoid or anything.
All right.
Oh,
What'd you get for
12.
perception?
12. It's
Okay.
actually kind of amazing.
So you look around the room. There is a long sword above the fireplace. When you look at it, there is a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. And also there's rich paneling on the walls, like a very expensive-looking wood. And when you look at the paneling, you can see there's designs in the paneling, and inconspicuously in the designs you see skulls and serpents.
exploding runes.
Well, seeing Liz not get shot by specious homeowners here in Fantasy Louisiana, I'll step in, and I saw perception as well.
I'm just going to take the sword off the...
Can
I'll
we
just take the
religion
sword.
check the
Okay.
skulls and serpents, or would that help?
Religion check, you mean? Is that what you
Yeah,
did?
that's right. That's what's it.
I mean, you can try it.
I mean, is that religion or is that something else?
Even without doing a check, you don't think it resembles any specific iconography from any...
How about history? I'm a bard, so I'm a
It's
skillman.
really just skulls and serpents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't see anything specific in that.
Is
Hey,
the hearth?
I think an edgy rogue lives here.
So I got a 24. Is the hearth warm? I mean, is the fire going?
No.
What's going?
Cold.
It's dark
Hmm.
in here, Jason.
Well, I mean, you could have low embers or something, but having a cold fireplace, they let the hearth fires go out. That's not good.
And you can see that other than the door you just came through, there are 1, 2, 4, 5 doors in this room.
And then opening just randomly.
Should we have Liz punch each one of them?
I was just going to ask that.
They would have heard a scuffle in the other room, or Bon would.
Up here. Well, I think I hear something. Some sounds like
How dare you, random person we have not met yet? You do not get to determine what we hear, what we do not hear.
Oh, I rolled a 24. That's a 19 on the die, so I did pretty good. It sounds like is there a Tabaxian heat?
Tabaxian Heat, the new fragrance from Hottest Club.
Wow.
Wow.
It used to
would've-
happen outside the alley, in the alley outside my old apartment. So yeah.
the house is turned because the
North
the
is actually
description-
left, yeah.
Yeah, the description he gave for the southern wall is to the right. So that would mean that to the west, you would have heard a noise in the room to the west. No.
With that
That's right.
24 perception check, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So am I right or straight ahead? What are you talking?
Down.
Which one?
The down.
Over here.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, maybe this is what the kids were talking about. They've got a wild sex-crazy tabaxi. You probably got into the catnip.
Not not moaning noises.
You don't know
Bowberry,
kids now.
Locks and loads his light crossbow.
Maybe
Oh,
it's a
God.
beast with two backs, if you know what I mean.
Guys, I think we
Hey.
might need to murder this pussy.
Um, I am still taking the sword off of the mantelpiece.
Yes, you can take it.
do
You
something
have a,
bad, Liz.
It is a long
amazing
sword.
sword.
Just a long sword with anything special about it. Do I have to
It has a
investigate?
windmill on it.
or-
Hey, maybe it's a key later or something ridiculous.
Liz, you lose
Like
your
magic.
right arm.
It's replaced by just a sword.
Detect
Uh,
magic.
Okay, well, y'all, I got what I needed, and I just start leaving.
I think
Well,
Meredith is detecting magic on the sword.
Are you casting detect magic on the sword?
Correct.
You detect no magic.
Oh,
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. I guess Leslie will. Excuse me. Hello. Is there a beast with two backs in here? Some sort of tabaxi sex fiend?
here, let me translate. Rear, 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 rear. Bo does not know tabaxi.
Who would have
Sounds
ever
like-
guessed?
Sounds like tabaxi to me. You know.
No one here but us pussies.
Well,
Liz sniffs, and she's just like, y'all, I think a cat lady lives here.
Does anybody answer us, Jason? Or
I don't know.
James?
What? That was yes. Someone
Oh, that
answered
was-
you.
What-
no,
what?
that was real. That was real.
Yes,
Okay.
that happened.
Oh,
Or fake, or whatever we call it. It was in character. Okay.
come out with your paws up.
Yeah, we've got we've been asked by some of the residents of this house to speak to a noisy beast about vacating the premises so they can come back in.
We've also been politely asked to take our fee out of their house.
Yeah.
You got conned on that too? Oh, I
Uh,
can't step out. There's a
Are you
person
gonna-
there.
Are you gonna open the door?
Yeah.
Aha!
He has thumbs.
Ah!
Hey!
Also, what the fuck is in this room with me? This is terrifying.
Oh, well, let me describe it to you.
Khajiit has wares.
Please tell me these are taxidermied.
It's an oak paneled room.
Mhm, mhm.
It looks like a hunter's den.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves.
Oh, phew. Okay. Cool.
2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, with an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier, don't get excited, Wesley,
Oh,
hangs above a cloth-covered table and surrounded by 4 chairs.
Detect magic.
And there are 2 cabinets against the
Chandelier.
walls.
I send my dancing lights up to the chandelier, and we suddenly have a rave.
all right. So you said con, Mister. Have you have you clawed up the furniture, or what's
No,
going on here?
I did do a once over. I don't know if I spotted anything cool.
Well, there are the 2 cabinets,
Okay, what's in? Yoink.
and you would have noticed
Fire.
that they are locked.
Oh,
Oh,
I have
well,
a thing for this. How do
should
you
we just
do?
push them onto the ground?
Elizabeth does not believe in locks, as we have just seen, and she just found a sword.
Okay.
How do you
So-
thieves' tools?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just roll your sleight of hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
But your thieves'
Ooh.
tools improve it.
Yeah, and
I got an
I believe you can
18
add. I believe you can
total.
add your proficiency bonus to that too. If you have
it
the
already
thieves'
does.
tools, you can add your proficiency bonus.
Cool.
got an
That
18?
is a 1 or a 2. I
No.
don't actually know my 2. So
Probably.
dirty 20.
Okay. That gets into him.
Yeah.
You find
Guys, I'm immediately helpful. Come on. Don't shoot me.
Why didn't you break in to them before? Actually, you
So
said
I
something
didn't
about
have
being conned. We
actions.
just kind of met you. Like what's going on here, cat person?
Those children seemed sneaky as fuck.
Yeah, you came in here.
He was in plot stasis.
Because yeah, that. But
Oh.
there was possibly stuff in here as we were about to find in these cabinets. Trust.
Oh,
I turn to Wes's character and I'm just like, I don't trust her. She seemed real sketch.
Male cat, sir, ma'am. I don't know what your gender is.
Rude, also accurate.
Y'all all seem sketchy, so let's just get on with it.
What's in the cabinets?
Oh, what was your name again?
Six of Swords.
We don't
Call me
care if it's
Six.
loot.
Loot. Loot's a good nickname. I like that.
I am stealing that because I don't want to use 6.
Loot. All right. Well, anyway, in the cabinet, you find a heavy crossbow,
Ooh.
a light crossbow, and a hand crossbow. And there are also 20 bolts for each weapon, although we're not going to bother tracking ammunition.
Were they trying to like hedge the crossbow market? What's
Hunters
do people
Den.
hunt with crossbows?
Yeah.
Probably. Do we,
For
does
those of
anybody
y'all
have
not
problems?
raised in nicer houses, this is known as the crossbow cabinet.
There's
The
there's a whole
technical term
season for
it,
that in
So
Georgia.
let's not get too focused.
I
The
guess
other
I
one's
can.
probably full of guns or something. It's Georgia or fantasy
Is there
Louisiana.
anything else of note in the room?
No, nothing other than what I described.
I'll take this light crossbow, I guess.
I'm gonna see if I can use the heavy crossbow.
What creature pelts are on the chairs facing the fireplace?
Hard to say.
Okay, I take one as a cloak.
All right.
We're literally just looting this house as we go through.
Hell yes! Oh, that heavy crossbow was
Did
great.
we not tell them that capitalism was the real monster?
I mean, you're an adventuring party, aren't you?
Do they have any vases we can knock over and steal things from? I mean, that's
I'm
what
sure you see
do.
like
Leave
an
that to
occasional
the
vase.
cat.
Let me ask: is there like a creature call, like a duck call or something around here?
You don't see anything like that, no.
Damn.
So now, loot. Gotta say, since you've been here in this here house, you heard anything weird? Word?
I will refer all questions to the dungeon master. Have I heard any howling since I got here?
You only came in here a few minutes
Mhm.
before they did.
So none of us have heard anything that the children said happened so far.
No.
I stick
Um,
with conned.
Okay, I
But-
guess maybe we should go out to the other room and check one of the other doors.
We'll go
They did say it was
upstairs.
in the
Third floor?
yeah. There was on the
Mhm.
third floor.
No,
Well,
they
that's where
said
the
it was in
baby brother
basement.
is. The basement's where the monster
Oh.
is. I don't know where the parents sleep.
They didn't say we had to kill the monster, just that it was there. They just wanted their baby brother.
Okay.
I'm going
Somebody
I'm
to
just
need
gonna
to-
throw that out there.
Did somebody else need the light crossbow?
No, I do need a light crossbow.
Can Bo
Okay.
creep up the stairs and stop at the second landing and see if I hear anything?
I think this is the beginning of the stairs.
Yeah, roll a perception check for me as you listen very carefully.
That
Oh, you've got a
is,
suit on.
That is 18
I
percent.
sure don't do.
You don't hear anything.
Do I hear anything that might sound like it's expensive?
Yes. And you hear expensive, yes.
Guys, he stage whispers down the stairs. There's shit up here.
Let's go.
Look at all the copper in the walls.
Oh, we're that kind of party. Okay.
Yes.
That also roams the swamps, I'm sure.
All right, I guess I follow you up the stairs.
What are we in a different map when we're over there?
I'll move you over. Are you going upstairs?
Yes.
Everybody's going
well.
upstairs?
Well,
Do we
at
not
least me
check
and
these
Liz are.
doors? We getting the baby brother first? Is that what's going on? We're not going down to the basement?
We'll go down later, Shugs.
There's a
Alright.
down? What?
Well, there's a
Yeah,
basement.
there's a basement.
That's where basements are. Down.
Typically.
The Baxies ain't real smart, are they?
Don't
Hey,
they know
I got a
it's
12 intelligence. You leave me alone.
Why?
Don't they know it's bad luck to have a basement in fantasy Louisiana?
Okay, well, if everybody's going upstairs,
Yes. Let's go.
who's going first?
I'm there. I was the one at the front.
Yeah,
So-
okay, you want to be in front? All right.
I'm small. I can cannonball between Liz's legs if I need to.
Okay. Everybody see where you are?
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
Which way did these stairs go?
What are
Which way are we
Man,
coming?
You did so good with this lighting, Jason.
I didn't do it.
James.
Jason.
It
James,
seems
sorry.
It seems like Jason would have done it, but hey.
Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that.
All right,
What
so
are
this
these?
room is unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait. You see a man and a woman. They're wearing fancy clothes that went out of style probably quite a long time ago. And then you see two smiling children, the ones you saw outside.
Oh, in the picture. God.
The father is holding a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a hint of scorn.
Ooh.
You see all that in a
Did you
painting.
let that get captured in a painting? Damn.
Yeah, she had to stand there a long time like that.
This is a fresh painting too. I mean, if the
Right?
baby is
The
yeah.
babies, yeah.
There are suits of armor, standing suits of armor. They flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each one has a spear and a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head.
Smells like traps.
Well,
The doors are carved with dancing youths.
Utes?
Utes.
Yeah, like youths.
Utes.
Did you say Utes?
And the
Well-
staircase keeps going up, by the way.
Do I recall anything about wolf's head helms if I did a history check?
No, I don't think so.
Or like a knowledge local. I don't know.
Are they from the Southern Water tribe?
Game of
Okay,
Thrones.
what I'm going
No, that's
to traipse along over to the fireplace. Do I
Okay.
notice anything apart from the painting?
Cold.
Oh yeah, me too. We're gonna go over here.
You can roll a perception check, though.
Yeah. That's 19.
Okay, so you look around the room. The fireplace is cold, and the dancing youths on the doors catch your eye because when you look closer, they're not dancing. They're fighting off swarms of bats.
I really felt like we could have noticed that way back there. Though.
Not
Well,
according to the book.
I got a 9 on my perception check, but I'm looking at this spear here in one of these fellas.
Oh,
It is a spear, an actual spear, grasped in a gauntlet.
All right. Well, I will.
Bowberry
I will
picks
take
up a unlit fireplace log and hands it to Liz and says, "I got you this."
Oh, that's my favorite color.
You're welcome.
Do we hear that from the house?
Maybe.
I assume that Bonton is going to attempt to actually take one of these spears.
Yeah.
This is going to let that happen and see where it goes.
Yeah. I'm just taking the closest spear. It's like,
Yeah.
well, you know.
You pull it out of the glove or the gauntlet.
Yeah.
You can tell when you move the fingers of the gauntlet. There's nothing inside. It's not like it's
Okay.
a real. It's not like you can see eyes inside the helmet or anything like that. So yeah,
Is it a flavor spear or is it a weapon spear?
it is a weapon spear.
I'm just saying, I
Go
had a
sell.
near-death experience earlier today.
I
And,
take the other three
now
spears.
you're loading up on all the weapons.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with 3 spears?
I
And
have a
light
javelin.
crossbow.
You gonna chuck them? Okay. You gonna throw them?
What am I, James?
I
What
was
does
thinking
anybody do
creating
with
a
a
pavilion.
spear?
With like throw a sheet over them, have like
if
a
it's
nice
a pickle
pavilion?
spear, you eat it.
Just 3
Hey.
spears.
Hey.
All right.
No,
It's Britney Spears.
Is
let her
this
go.
door locked that I'm at? The southern door.
Okay. That door is not locked.
I push my ear against it. Do I hear anything? I open the door. What do my special eyes see?
It's a trap.
Your brand.
Oh, that's a piano.
Oh, it's a music room.
Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Ooh.
Don't get excited, Wesley. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. That is not a piano. It is a harpsichord.
You're a harpsichord.
That's a harpsichord. What was this that we passed when we came off the
Oh.
stairs? Is that a door? I
Yes.
don't remember seeing. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a door right here. A door right here.
I'll go ahead and check this door.
And then
Do I
this, Travis, this right here is a harp.
Yeah,
Like a
I'm a
freestanding,
bard. I know. Thank you.
freestanding harp. Well, I mean, it wasn't clear in the picture.
But you know what? Bo pushes it over. Not so freestanding now.
Stupid ass harp.
Fucking telling me what you are.
Is there anything of note beyond the instruments?
Well, you look
I
around the room. There is another
think-
fireplace in this room, and it has the fireplace has carved alabaster figurines on it,
Break one of those off and sell it.
Bo pushes all of them.
and they are carvings of well-dressed skeletons.
Oh, hey, Meredith, you like this kind of shit, don't you?
I got you this.
I really do.
I snap one off and hand it to her. I got you
Well,
this.
alabaster's stone. So how strong are you, Bo?
The world may never know.
I mean, that actually happened. She'll stick it in her pocket and smile. Thanks.
So while Bo is pushing over harps and stuff, what were you doing there, Elizabeth Ard? What were you doing? You
Taking
the southern-
stairs.
want to open that door?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And glutes, you wanted to
I wanted to check
Did
the
you want to
door
open
I'm
that
adjacent-
door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Split the party.
Woo!
Didn't we do this in one of my campaigns where we all just kicked open the doors at the same time?
Oh,
Leslie wants to look out the window and see if the children are still outside.
Okay. You don't see anyone in the street now.
Leslie, come on, for real? You actually thought there was going to be out there?
I need
Well,
you
you
to change
know-
your name from Leslie to something else because every time you say Leslie, I think you're talking to me.
You can call me
You're not
Bonton.
Leslie.
And I'm Liz, so that's not exactly much better.
Well, I'm gonna let me start with glute here
yeah. Okay. I see.
because it's a
Chest.
smaller room.
Where's Luke? Here?
It's an
Yeah.
undecorated bedroom. There's a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is a footlocker, and there are servants' uniforms hung from hooks.
Hmm.
They
I'm
must
gonna
be
try
rich
and
if
open
they
those
can afford
footlockers.
shoe stores.
There's
too,
nothing in them.
in
They're
their
unlocked,
house.
and there's nothing in them.
I'm gonna take one. I'm just gonna take the footlocker. I want
Whole
something for my
footlocker?
trouble.
You're just gonna carry that whole footlocker with you?
Yes,
Maybe you need
just-
it to put all your loot in.
Exactly.
In the
There's
corner,
no telling yet.
before you leave, there are 6 of swords in the corner. This corner of the room right here.
This one, yeah.
There's a little door set into the wall. It's a dumbwaiter.
Oh.
That's
I want to manipulate the thing to pull the dumbwaiter up to where I am.
It has a little bell next to it.
This is how we die.
Jesus, what have dumbwaiters done to you?
When you open the door,
Yeah.
the chute is empty. Like you can see the ropes, but you don't see the.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I want to pull on the ropes to try and bring.
There's
the
not
thing
a
up to me.
elevator. I
You
think
should
that's what he's
definitely
saying.
stick your head out and look down. I encourage this.
So you're gonna try to bring it up.
Yes.
Okay, so while you're doing that,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Elizabeth Ard, you found the library.
Ooh,
She don't read.
books are expensive.
Wow.
I have actual block text for this.
Ooh.
Red velvet
Ooh.
drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair face the entrance, and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves.
Bo comes running from the music room screaming, "Do I hear velvet?"
I am going to full on investigation check this room.
Have
Yeah. I'm going to roll to assist.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
You
I got a
my
nat 20.
assist? Oh.
Okay, so
We know everything about this room.
on top of the desk,
I know.
Liz licks the air.
on top of the desk, you see an oil lamp, jar of ink, quill pen, tinderbox, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle. 4 blank
Thank you.
sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing a windmill insignia. I'm assuming with a check like that, you would have looked in the drawers of the desk as well.
Duh. I ain't poor.
The drawer is empty except for an iron key.
We take the key. And I also take the letter kit and the oil lamp and the
Whoa,
tinderbox.
whoa.
I assisted.
Whoa.
I gave you that log, Liz.
How was Liz
Don't
gonna
you
set it on fire,
forget.
though?
That's her problem.
Definitely been like, oh, Shug, check out that velvet. It's real fine velvet. And while you're doing that, I take all of the other things and just
Put them in your lizard coat.
put them in my lizard coat.
Bo takes 10 minutes and pulls out his dagger, and 2 foot of each velvet curtain has been cut off because that's how tall I am.
Gonna make a velvet suit later.
So I was going to do a Gone with the Wind moment.
Well,
The
while they're
curtain
doing
rod
this,
as well.
Leslie will read the titles on the books and see
Okay,
if they've
well,
got any.
There are hundreds of books on these shelves with all kinds of different subjects. History, warfare, alchemy, and Liz. Are we going with Liz?
Yeah.
We got Liz, we got Leslie, we got Wesley.
Augie, you can go call me by Bon Tom.
Listen,
Okay.
Liz Ard is a solid name.
It's okay. All right, so since
I
you rolled
could be-
since you rolled a natural 20 for your investigation check,
Then
in this
fine, I
room,
change it to Alligator. I am Alligator.
He had that on lock. Like that was ready.
I just want everybody to notice that Bunny clearly picked Elizabeth Ard over Alligator. Like he considered both of them and made a conscious decision to pick Elizabeth Ard instead. Pointing that out.
Ooh, he's calling into question your taste.
I didn't say that.
It was implied.
Longtime listeners, I'm sorry. I don't know who these people are.
They can see us too, Bunny.
Ouch.
You know what I'm not calling into question? The fact that you just found a secret room, Elizabeth Ard. Since you rolled a 20.
Secret rooms.
How many
Was it
rooms? How
behind
many
all those
secret
curtains
rooms?
I cut?
It is. Well, I'm just going to put you in the room. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Burp. You find a book on the shelf that looks a little out of place. When you pull on it, a door opens.
Do I just disappear? And everybody else around me like has a Scooby-Doo moment of like,
If you
oh,
want to
where'd
close the
Liz
door
go?
behind you, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she's not exactly the stealthiest thing. She's a giant lizard person.
Whoa.
Rude.
She could
This-
be part of
Rude, but
Echo.
rude.
This room is full of more bookshelves, Elizabeth.
Where's she at in relation to me?
I don't know.
Dynamic.
Close the door
Well,
behind her.
I have a 19 perception, you know, so I assume she. Went over here somewhere.
You didn't hear shit.
Well, with a 19, you can look around, and you see the same book that Elizabeth did. When you pull on it, a door opens, and there she
Looks
is.
like a lizard person touched this book. Ah!
Yeah, maybe the dust is a little disturbed or something. The door swings open. You have a surprised lizard folk standing inside that room.
Ah,
What's the
Well, this
title
is-
of the book? Oh no, I was being serious. I thought maybe it had.
maybe is it a copy of The Secret? You know.
But maybe that's what I would do.
Look, y'all, it's the Raisins of Wrath.
So this rooms are full of more books, but the subjects are very different than the ones in the other room.
Are they sex books?
Fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals. You see,
No.
you
I
see,
don't know anyone who would be interested in these sort of things. We need to.
you see
these
a
are
lot of reference
dark-sided.
to priests of Osybus. Osybus.
Priests of awesomeness. I should probably be taking notes in this, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Look at me with a notepad, with a steno pad.
There's also a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet along the south wall.
No, I missed the real
I
treasure
wonder what
chest.
School of Magic Jugs is about.
So is it locked? Is the treasure chest locked?
It's not even closed. It's only
Oh.
half open because there's a skeleton sticking out of it.
Yep, definitely. I mean,
The skeleton is wearing leather armor,
one, rude, you're still behind me, and rude.
and it looks like it was leaning into the chest when whatever happened.
Happened.
Yes.
Hey, Mayor,
Like,
Meredith.
freshly. Like,
No, it's a skeleton wearing leather armor. Been there a
okay,
while.
well, I didn't know if like
So it could have been acid.
yeah, or got hit
Acid
by
that
some sort
didn't
of
damage the
magic
leather?
that makes you a skeleton, or maybe it
you-
was just skinny to begin with.
Would you
know?
like to
I don't-
inspect the skeleton?
Yeah, I'll do.
I'm
I'll-
not. Shh. I'm inspecting. I'm inspecting the actual contents of the big locker thing.
Chest?
Chest.
Well,
the
you
clawfoot
see,
chest.
Well, bon ton. There are 3 darts stuck in the leather armor and its rib cage, like it's stuck in a rib.
Oh,
Oh,
I look around for to see which direction they came from. Do they look like they came from the chest or
Roll an
From-
investigation for me.
investigation? I think I got that. Let's see here. 15?
They came from within the chest.
Wow. At one point, Liz, this chest was trapped.
Hey, no mo, not mo. And my name is Allie. So how dare you?
Allie, okay.
oh,
Well,
are
you
we
know,
going with that for real?
Yeah, so that we don't constantly have to be like Liz.
can you rename your name in the
Liza,
thing
and-
so that we?
Oh, Liz was growing on me.
Absolutely Not. It was on me too. And then y'all decided to have L names, and I had to get real sassy with sassy.
Wesley's name starts with
Bows.
W, actually.
Why don't we call you
It
River?
does.
River Monitor.
That's my pen name. How dare you?
Would you like to
Or
look
your
inside?
Twilight
Would you like to
fan
look in? I'm gonna keep calling you Liz. Would you like to look inside the chest, Liz?
I would love to.
Okay. Well, you pull the skeleton out of the way. You notice that the trap inside has already been triggered and no longer functions, killing the whatever it was, person, whatever.
It's okay. I got natural armor. It's okay.
Okay. Well, I'll
For real?
I'll pull the darts and put those in a pocket. So
Also, bon ton. You notice that the skeleton is clutching something in its left hand.
all
Piece
right.
of paper.
This morning I prepared explosive runes. No,
No order of the stick. No.
I guess I'll open up the piece of paper, see if I can read it.
Oh, you can read it, although it is in cursive.
Oh,
Oh, no,
cursive.
we can't read it.
I mean, isn't everything in cursive here? Since
Yes.
people,
It says, "My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful place. You are but worms writhing in the earth. You say that you were cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman inside a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? That I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master,
Colonel
Strahd von
Sanders.
Sarovich.
It seems nice.
Ooh, is this Strahd's voice too? I like.
Producer,
I have never heard this man's voice before, but I sure read it in his voice in my head.
Producer Erica says it sounds like Leonardo DiCaprio from Django.
Yeah.
See that?
That, or I was
Yeah,
gonna say Interview with a
+1.
Vampire. Love it. A plus,
Well,
James. Much
so-
better than my language skills.
Liz, I think something's up. This skeleton has been here for some time, but it's referencing a out of wedlock baby and love, and obviously the smell would have brought people in here. So I'm thinking no one's been in this house for a long time. I don't think
know
those
who
kids were.
Liz is.
Oh,
so-
Allie. You know, I think I don't think those kids were really kids. I think they were some sort of apparition.
Did she really just figure that out?
Yeah,
Oh,
we had no clues of that until now. I mean, you know.
the whole
Liz, are you
time y'all are
still
doing this, I'm just dancing with the velvet.
Liz, are you still looking in the chest?
Yes.
Okay. There are 3 blank books with black leather covers. We're 25 gold pieces each if you're taking notes.
Oh.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Duh.
3 spell scrolls are in there.
Oh. What 3?
Bless, protection from
Your
poison, and spiritual weapon.
I could probably make use of some of those.
Yeah, I don't have any use for that. I'm a fighter, so it's all yours.
There's some other paperwork in here too. There's the deed to the house.
Ooh, paperwork, my favorite. We could open a bar in here.
There's the deed to a windmill
Ah, well, that makes sense.
and a signed will.
First William, I think, but
Okay, so the deeds I'm taking for us as a group.
Sure.
So we don't have to steal any more from this house because it's ours. And then the will.
I don't know if that's how that works, but okay.
Possession's 9/10 the law, James.
well, I
Yeah,
think
you
that just
don't
means we own
have
that
a
piece of
deed
paper.
and go, hey, yeah.
You
Pretty
have
sure
your
we
name
do.
on it or something, you know.
record or something.
Bowberry's actually a notary public. We own it.
Or a notorious publican.
We do
Um,
have those wax seals out in the other room as well. So,
Dearest alligator, I have bequeathed to you my residence.
And windmill.
who is
What-
the will? Who is the will
Well,
signed by? What does it say?
It's signed by Gustav and is Elizabeth Durst. And
Tyler
bequeaths,
Durst.
it bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst.
As a D&D question, James, how do we function with spell scrolls? I know how they work in Pathfinder, but I've completely forgotten.
I believe the rule is that you have to be able to cast a spell normally, but through that, what's the point of having it on a scroll? So
Yeah,
I would
because
rule it that
spiritual
anybody with a
weapon-
scroll could do it.
All right, so I'm
more fun that way.
Let's see how intelligent my character is. I should probably check that. I'm a 12 for intelligence.
I could have this wrong, but the way I understand it, you'd have to be a cleric to use the bless scroll.
See that Yeah, and
The
the
It has to be on
scroll.
your spell. Yeah.
But that's no fun.
It has to be
the
on
way
your
I
spell
see it, if
list
you got
for
the
you to be able to
scroll,
use
you
it.
can use it.
All right.
Well, then
Well,
I passed spiritual weapon over to Meredith, and I said, "Here, you probably can make more use of this."
Spiritual weapon is a cleric spell. I'm a wizard.
You can still use
Yeah,
it because you have
maybe
the
if you
scroll.
could just paid attention to what we just said.
Is that like classy racism? Like classism? I don't know.
Is there such a thing as classy racism?
There is
I
not.
think it's cast based, caster cast based something. I don't know. Something like we go play with
Yeah.
it. Is there
Like
so
all casters look the same?
that leather armor? Did I see our Tabaxi friend in armor, or our
I
bard?
would love some armor.
He don't want none.
You don't have any armor?
Somebody died in that.
I don't want it.
I guess I'll just. Ooh. While Travis's character is definitely like me, like, oh, with the red velvet. I'm assuming it's red, not black, because
No, it's red. It's crushed red velvet.
It wasn't crushed
definitely-
before, but now that he's got his grubby little hands on it.
I'm definitely like waiting behind the secret bookcase to like pop out and like surprise them. Be like,
That's true. I
Um,
do not have leather. I don't have any armor.
Roll a stealth check. They're. I'm still calling you Liz.
That's fine. It'll be that way for a little bit. Does it have to be a stealth check?
Mhm.
You do.
If you're gonna hide behind a bookcase, yes,
Against my perception?
yes. Well, your passive perception.
Oh, mine's 12.
I got an 11, so fuck you. Because
They're
I
not
got
surprised at
disadvantage.
all, and you look silly when you burst out and try to scare them.
Oh, but thank
You were
you,
just like-
Allie. That'll be perfect for a story later.
Well, if you really want a story, you should read this note here. It's full of scandal, and also some
And then I'll
about a
look
guy named.
into the camera and say, "Scandal."
And I will turn to Wes's character and I will go, I do believe we now own this establishment and a windmill. But I'm guessing at this. I don't have the big brain for legality.
Does anyone know anything about Asabuco?
Oh, can I roll? Is that a history or religion?
Religion.
Yeah,
Azimus?
that would be religion. Yeah.
All right.
As-
Roll something.
Azimus? Azimus?
Osibus. That is 12 religion. Do I know anything about it?
You've heard the name before.
Yeah, I just heard it.
No, I mean, like it rings a bell. That's what I mean.
Oh, they
Oh,
were into
it involves-
bells.
Ding.
Yes.
There
But
are
anyway,
bells in this
yeah, a whole
house?
bunch of-
Jason.
I tell you what, we've been on for about an hour. Let's take a break and get some refills.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes, and I'll tell you everything a 12 would get you about that guy.
Shut up, 10 to 12's talking.
middle of our street. We're gonna take the street too.
You're gonna take the whole street.
Might as well.
No one else is using it.
Except those creepy kids.
Somebody that
Who
you
I
see.
am now. I think there's some sort of dark-sided something or another.
How about our party name should be, since Jeremy is the Six of Swords, we can be the Squeal of Fortune. And we'll have a little piggy's face inside of it.
Do we need to save this for the cast?
Oh no, you're live right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
Mhm.
Wait, are we live?
You are.
Well, I think none of
You're
us are
alive.
dead.
I'm alive. I don't know about you guys. So,
We're alive, but we're not living.
Bo
Yeah.
Berry, you rack your brain thinking about this name. Osibus? How would you pronounce that?
Osibus doesn't know.
Either
Osibus.
Osibus or Osibus. There's really only.
It wouldn't. Isn't that OSUSBUS, whatever?
You think
What's
about
why?
it, and you don't recognize the name from any of the Forgotten Realms pantheon. So the whole thing reeks of a cult to you.
They didn't teach this at Bard College.
I mean,
I don't know. I was busy experimenting with my sexuality, so I'm not sure.
Oh, you
Wasn't
missed it.
everyone.
But I'm getting the necromancy books, whatever they be.
All right.
I take the long hit off my vape and I think.
are these overstuffed chairs comfortable?
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay. All right.
I set my footlocker down on one of them.
So
You can just sit that anywhere. This is my place now, so it's okay. Also, I'm gonna need my drapes back.
I've
Whatever
already
happened to the
pinned together
dumbwaiter?
a dress on the dress form.
Y'all already halfway finished.
What if
Was
we
there
use
anything in the
James
dumbwaiter?
Gunn in this universe? All right, so I take all the paperwork and I stash it inside Murder He Wrote.
There's a footlocker for these kinds of things.
No,
I thought
House
footlockers
for
are
these
for
sorts of
shoes.
things.
no glue
Well,
feeder in there.
yeah. What's in this closet?
Yeah, right.
Oh, look, it's Les.
Oh, would you like to open the
Slam.
closet?
Yeah, what's in this? I go in, but I'm so big, I take up the entire closet, so I can't even see the.
There are servants' uniforms hanging on hooks.
Oh,
But on the one hand, what I will say is this is a very spacious closet. It's a 5x5 closet.
That's
pretty big.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
5x5x10.
That is literally a walk-in closet.
so Bo Irish goodbyes the team and sneaks up to the third story landing.
I'll see if I see you do that.
All right.
I do not see you do that. I will just wait for the inevitable screams.
And I
Yeah.
stealth
I just
my
want to
way
know
up.
what happened to the fucking dumbwaiter.
Okay, so roll stealth for me.
Okay. So that is a 15 stealth.
Ooh, that
Okay.
misses.
Also, I'm 2 foot, so
Bon Tom will go and help. Glutes? Lutes? What was your
Yeah,
name again?
I don't know.
6?
Somebody else made my name something.
It's
else.
loot.
Okay, I thought it was glutes too.
Oh no! It was loot the entire
It's
time.
loot.
'cause
Oh, okay, cool.
We pillaged you. We pilfered you.
I'm an addition to the party, as is that longsword.
All right. Well,
should
All
we name
things are
the
equal in my mind.
longsword? I think I'll name the longsword 6.
I hate you.
well,
So much.
Galoot. I guess you're having trouble with this dumbwaiter.
I have no idea.
No, you can pull the rope, and yeah, you can tell that there's a box on the rope somewhere moving up and down.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get it to level with this opening.
But my
Okay.
question is, they have to have some sort of way that it won't just block off the whole thing, right? when you bring the box up there. You should be stuck to be able to, because otherwise the box will hit your hands, and I don't know.
Well, you pull on the rope,
Mm-hmm.
and you realize you're pulling the wrong way, so you pull the other way, and
Gotta
eventually
tell
the
you the
box,
wrong
way.
and eventually the dumbwaiter comes up to you, and it gets high enough that you can reach underneath it, lift it up to but it does fill up the entire opening,
Okay.
and it is empty.
No.
Are dumbwaiters the USB ports of the old world? Where you do the wrong way twice and on the third
You got a
time?
50-50 shot, and you get it wrong every time. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's good to know.
Well, I
Yes.
did my part. Let's go up to the.
Well,
fucking-
let's lift it higher and look down if you can see what's below. Down below.
We already tried that.
Oh yeah, was there a thing beneath us? A dumbwaiter beneath us?
Well, so there's dumbwaiter, and we can see down
There's-
underneath the dumbwaiter now.
To the third floor.
You're going to the third floor.
Brian? Is Brian here?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to the third floor because
Okay,
there's
let's-
a baby and I am.
Let's-
hungry.
Let's put Bowberry right here.
I feel like that's playing into offensive lizard folk
Stereotypes.
stereotypes. Yeah.
And I'll bring.
It's
other
okay when I
colors.
do it. It's
Uh,
not okay. It's never okay.
And is anybody else going up to the third floor? or just
I'll
those
go
three?
up.
Yeah, I
you
just
know,
don't know
I
where they are on
hear-
the map.
I hear lizard folk.
Here.
Crocs? Does she wear
yeah.
Crocs? What does she wear for her shoes?
And Bowberry's in the front. All right. So when you get up here, the staircase is the top. It doesn't go up any further. It's a dustiny balcony, and there is a suit of black plate armor standing against the wall and is draped in cobwebs.
Bet that sells for mad cash.
There are oil lamps mounted on the walls, which are paneled in oak. Very tasteful. They're carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters.
Like good critters or bad critters?
Like bats?
Take a closer. You can take a closer look if you like.
Do we like?
Where is this located? That
On the
taking a
walls.
closer look? Oh, can I just look at the wall then? I'm beside a wall.
Roll a perception
Look
check.
at the wall. Okay. I rolled a 7.
You don't see anything weird about it.
I'm gonna hobble up these stairs. Doot, 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 doot. And check for traps.
You're a cat. Why are you
Okay.
hobbling?
I
As
don't
you-
know what the prancy term is whenever you sneak past somebody on a stairs, but you're actually agile.
As you get close to
Sneak
this suit of
past
armor
the-
up against the wall,
Oh fuck!
the helmet turns, looks towards you.
Is
Everybody
it
roll
wolf
initiative.
helmet?
No,
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Is it a wolf helmet still?
No, not that I see. No.
Is it a weird baby face helmet?
Oh man, that would be awful.
I don't like that. I got a dirty 20.
I can't add myself to the thing.
Well, you have to select your icon and
I can
and
add
roll
you.
initiative, that sort of thing.
Oh,
I can add you. Hang on. On the right layer. There we go.
Or I can just put it in the
Add
chat.
turn.
okay, cool. I guess I'll add that later.
You haven't had
Turn.
mine either.
Oh, we already have. Turn. What am I missing? I'm missing Bowberry. Here we go. Turn.
The illustrious Bowberry.
And I got.
Oh, I like the image, the token for our little armor guy. He's all like, hey.
Oh, shit, see it?
That was black armor.
Can
Okay.
you shift see it for us so I can see it?
Shift C what now?
Shift
Select the
Z
token.
blows it up for us to see.
Shift C?
Z.
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 Select
Yeah.
and then shift Z as in zoom.
Aha!
Whoa!
Hey, you learn something new every day.
Hey, hey,
Fishy.
how you
How y'all all?
guys? Hey.
And let's see, what did you get, Meredith?
I got an 8.
You got an 8? Okay. And now.
Quite a wide range we've got.
Oh, looks
It's like
like
someone rolled a 20 and then added a variety
A bunch of
numbers to
random
it.
numbers, yeah.
looks like Bo Berry is first.
Listen here, you.
This suit of armor just turned and looked at your new friend, Glute.
Bo is going to unleash a stream of insults at the armor.
Okay.
String invective.
I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw unless you're
Oh
immune.
boy. What constitutes immune? Is there
It'll say
certain-
so.
Is there a certain intelligence score?
It'll say under defense.
Mm-mm.
No,
Nothing
I mean,
here.
because you're doing
I don't-
vicious mockery, right?
Yes.
It doesn't say anything about a low intelligence score and being immune to it?
It's not.
Okay.
Because it says in parentheses, it need not understand.
Oh, okay.
It's tone. It's how you say it, not what you say.
What's your DC?
My DC is 13.
Failed.
You take 4 points of hurt feeling damage.
Oh no.
My feelings.
What? How are you insulting this armor?
It's
you-
probably rusty and shit, right?
Yeah. It's covered in cobwebs.
Your
So
mother
my-
was a teapot.
Dusty ass.
You should probably be careful. It might be full of spiders.
And then as a bonus action, I'm saying, you've got it, Glute. And give him Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that a D4?
It's a D6 right now.
Ooh. D6. All right.
I believe so.
Is that your whole turn, Bo Berry?
It is.
Okay. Well, what are you going to do with that inspiration there, Glute?
I'm going to. What are the rules on flanking? Is it the same as in Pathfinder where you have to be
No.
opposite, or is it just?
Yeah,
adjacent?
well, if you're on either side of the creature, you have like one of your teammates is on the other side of it, then you get advantage
Okay.
on your attack.
Can I move here and then hold to wait until somebody steps on the opposite side?
You can do that, but I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you.
I think you're being too tactical for level 1.
He needs us to do one thing, so clearly what we're gonna have to do is go down to like
Yeah,
floor 2.
Just leave. Just you're done. You've done all you
Okay.
needed to do.
You're
Now
being
that-
really optimistic with this grid.
Now that you've backed yourself into a corner and cut
Perfect.
yourself off from the exit.
Yeah, I'm going to hold my action until somebody steps up to take a swing at this guy. Hey, somebody help me out over here on the opposite side, please.
All right.
Glute looks over and we're walking down the stairs.
You haunted for me.
They're saying you have it, Glute, not us.
Just
Oh,
casually.
looks like the owners of the house are here. Bye.
No, that's us now.
Casually walking down the stairs.
Do you want me to even go? I'm going to move right here, and it's my turn.
It is your turn.
If you just want to attack, and
Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack.
Mm-mm. Yay! I needed that. Okay,
duh.
so that's 23 to hit
That hits.
with the first swing.
Just be like, that doesn't hit.
And
You're
then,
screwed. You're screwed.
16 to hit on the second swing. First-
16
Armor
does
has
not
armor
hit.
class.
Ooh, spooky.
That was with
So
advantage.
Yeah, the 16 was with advantage. So that's 6 plus That's 12 damage on the first
Okay.
swing. Oh, and the second swing missed.
What are you
Oh,
fighting
wait,
with?
I can do daggers. I can add a d6 using his inspiration.
Oh, I thought you already did.
No. So
That's a lot
22.
of damage for a level 1.
22 to hit. It's 12?
Wait, what's
was,
happening? You attacked once and you got a 23 to hit.
Yes, and then the 16 to hit, I added his inspiration on it.
Oh, the Bardic Inspiration. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, is that on attacks?
you don't. You.
I don't think that's for attacks.
It is.
To hit?
Is
It's
it?
for
Yeah,
ability,
not the
attack
damage.
roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
It was just a hit.
I got you. Okay, so roll damage for both of those then.
Okay, so the first strike was 12 damage. It was 1d4 plus 3, so that was 3 and 3, and then the sneak attack got 6.
Uh-huh.
The next one is 3 on the die, and that's it. So just the second hit was 3 damage.
How much is that total? I'm not a calculator, Jeremy.
15 points of.
Thank you.
slashing.
Yes.
15?
Yeah.
15, yes.
Okay. Rogues, man. Okay.
Oh, you're a rogue?
Yes.
That's funny.
What?
I said there was rogues inside the house.
Okay, so then Elizabeth, what do you want to do?
I am going
Punch
to.
it. Or whatever you do with your lizardness.
Longsword?
Wow, that's racist. Thanks.
Fire log?
No, I'm going to pull out one of the 3 spears that I took, and I'm just gonna jabby jab.
Okay.
Definitely don't throw it, please.
I'm too close to throw it.
Yeah,
that's
at
actually
that,
a 19.
but not at me.
Cool.
Hey.
19 doesn't hit. Oh, yes, it does. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Just kidding.
Actually, there is a fun creature that constantly has shifting.
Yeah, not this
ACs.
one.
AC.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Rain demon?
8 points of damage.
Displacer kittens?
8 points of damage.
Yes. And then I am going to, as a bonus action, do a bite attack.
Okay.
I am going to also add a d6 to that, because otherwise it would miss, I'm pretty sure. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, so bite attack doesn't work.
Okay.
Still, we've done 24 points of
23.
damage.
You've done a good bit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you bit it. Or no, you didn't.
Well, I stabbed.
yeah.
8 plus your 16.
15.
Okay.
15? Okay, yeah, so it is 23.
Okay, so first it swings at the cat person.
It was just a prank, bro.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Ow.
Or
Where's my uncanny dodge?
oh yeah,
Level 5.
6 points of bludgeoning
Is it?
damage.
Ow. Oh, boy.
And that
Either
feels
level
not
3 or level
good.
5.
And that felt so good, it's gonna do it again. Oh,
Oh, I don't
well,
have healing spells anymore.
what's your AC, Jeremy?
14.
Okay, it doesn't hit you the second time. The first one hurt. You dodged
Yeah,
the
it
second
did.
one.
Oh, I didn't want to do that twice.
I don't think it's gonna move. It's gonna stay right there. So next is Bonton's turn.
All right. Bonton, what's the height difference between where I am and where this
I don't know. Let's
I
say
guess
5 feet.
5 feet? All right. Bonton will I think I'll try to jump. Try to jump it to get over right the
Roll an
right here.
acrobatics check.
You are 2 stories up, 3 stories up?
Well, hey, if
Call
I
the
land,
Destiny
it's just gonna
balcony.
land. It's gonna land on Elizabeth.
It's not a
don't
problem
worry about
unless he rolls a 1.
Plus,
Golly,
I-
he's a monk.
I get a to roll a d8 and add it to whatever distance I would normally jump. So, because I'm a satirist. So 12. I don't know.
Okay.
And then an extra 2 feet. Ooh.
Okay, so if it's 5 feet down, then what's the Pythagorean theorem again? Let's see, hypotenuse and
He
yeah,
dies.
I'd say you could end up right there. Yeah, with a 12.
Falls 3 stories. to
It's
the
not that big a
ground
deal. You're
below.
just jumping up
It
5
just
feet
would've
onto a
been
landing.
one.
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Sure.
Aha! And I land on my hoofs, flip flops, and then I will take my new spear with both hands and whack it.
All right. Roll your attack.
Oh, James, I should have two-handed spear attacked. this.
You can two-hand, yes.
Does the 14 hit?
No.
Well, anyway, then I'll
Doesn't.
take my bonus action and kick at it. So,
All
because
right.
I'm a monk. Haha. And I rolled a 19 that time. So 24 to kick it.
Aren't
Okay.
all kicks unarmed strikes?
Yes,
You would think so.
literally.
Okay, so roll damage.
It's oh, did it not roll damage? Oh, how do I roll damage with this thing? 6 bludgeoning damage. Or
Okay,
rather kick,
so
but I can't do that on.
Please let that be enough.
so 6 rushes into the room. Elizabeth, for some reason, flanks the monster with 6. And they start stabbing it, right, with their spears and their daggers. The monster whacks 6 in the face one time. And then Bonton was vaulting up onto the landing from the stairs beneath. Kicks the suit of armor right in the chest and crunches it against the wall.
That was so
See,
badass.
And it
You
falls
forgot
down.
that I insulted it.
Yeah, you softened it up for him.
You started opening the
You
lid
loosen
for us and we
that
just
screw. Yeah, exactly.
And then Bonton,
I opened up emotional wounds, and those don't heal with cure light wounds.
Bonton will say, "I hope that wasn't the baby."
Do you not know what babies look like?
We're all horrible monsters, so
Speak for
Ahem.
yourself. Thank you.
The armor falls to the ground and the pieces scatter everywhere. It is just a suit of armor once.
and a baby
Perfect.
appears.
Gather all those pieces up, and we are selling that bitch on the open market.
It's damaged and full of spiders.
Now y'all owe me a suit of armor, okay?
I
Legs
thought
ruined
we
your
owned this
hardwood
house.
floor.
oh yeah, you get the windmill.
I like windmills. I do now that I own one.
Do we hear any babies crying?
Or
Yeah.
monsters?
You're a cat person. I mean,
Oh, I do have a thing, don't I?
Oh, I see. So there's a
Ears?
door
Yeah, you got
here
ears.
and a door here.
and there's 2 doors by Jeremy,
Yes.
6,
Yeah.
2 by 6 over there.
Hey, that was actually not bad.
Aha.
Check these doors.
Which
Are they
one do you
locked?
want?
South or west, technically.
Okay.
The bottom one.
It is a set of double doors. Is it double? No, that's another spot. Okay.
These are double doors.
The door is not locked.
Okay.
Would you like to go inside? Would you like to go inside?
Check
Be
the
careful,
door.
you're guessing my house.
Check the door to my left.
It is also unlocked.
Okay.
Being a
I
scaredy
will-
cat, Luke.
Did you say scaredy cat? Did you? How dare you? That's racist.
How vicious mockery you, Romeo with.
I will open the door.
Which one?
This one. The bottom
Okay. Get on the right layer here.
Oh God. There's layers.
one. Oh no. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I will. Okay. I will open the other door.
Okay.
Okay.
Which room would you like to know about first?
Actually, this small pantry looks interesting.
Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. And there's a cobweb-covered broom leaning against the far wall.
Meredith, detect magic on this broom.
Does it carry buckets of
Detect
water? Like,
magic.
what kind of
She
magic broom are we talking?
Probably still has detect magic on.
You do sense magic off of the broom.
The
It's a
broom is
Mr.
magic.
Clean magic eraser.
That's a good one.
Is it like Pathfinder where you can concentrate a few rounds and get like aura type of magic?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that then.
Don't remember. We'll just say it is. Really only had to roll a perception check, so we'll just call that.
Do a perception check. Lobo. Yeah, I kind of be better, but I'll do perception.
I'll just go grab that.
Okay, so as you do,
I rolled a natural 20.
Do you stop him in time?
Meredith, you notice that this is not an ordinary broom. Just
The
as the
magic
cat
broom.
goes in to touch it,
It's a murder broom.
it begins
Nope.
to move.
It's a
It's a
okay.
mimic.
She starts to say it's a, and then he touches it.
Exactly.
What is it?
So once again, let's roll initiative.
God.
Yay! Initiative.
You stop touching things.
I will now.
Haha. Oh, we gotta wait for you to clear it. I'm
Oh.
saving that roll.
We can't.
Look at that.
21.
I got a 19.
I also got a 19.
Oh my god, the fucking broom is evil.
It's Curse of Strahd. Everything's evil.
You don't know if it's evil or not. It just might not like you.
That counts. Counts as evil. Effectively evil.
Bunny, Bunny, you got a 19, you said?
Yep. I just.
Oh, you put it down. Okay. Room.
Broom, broom.
Okay. Okay, so. Bon ton. You
Yeah.
see the broom begin to move just as your new cat friend goes out to touch it. Meredith starts to go, and the broom begins to move. What do you want to do?
Well, a strong word.
Well, seeing how the broom obviously is not like a Roomba and keeps this place clean since it's dusty,
Clearly evil.
I will, I guess, help my new friend out and try out my new crossbow.
Dunk.
Try to
Okay.
shoot it.
Shoot a
because it's-
broom.
Yeah, let's see if I can do that. 16 to hit the broom.
That hits it.
All right,
Yay.
for 10 crossbow bolt damage.
10?
Damn. She
Yeah,
fucked
I
that
rolled
broom up.
I rolled a 7, and I get to add my dex.
Oh
right?
my
So
god. Wait, it's a
Fuck
light.
that broom.
It's a light crossbow, which is
Mhm.
It's a light
1d8.
room.
It's a light.
What's the damage dice for a light crossbow?
It is.
Is it a D8?
It's a D8.
Yeah. It's a
Okay,
D8
yeah.
plus-
All right.
For
You
me, it's 3.
Yeah.
I always forget how high Jason rolls on damage. Okay. Okay, so you did 10 damage to it. So, 6, as you step forward to touch the broom, you hear Meredith behind you going, "Hey, wait a second." And then it starts to move, and then a crossbow bolt is stuck in the handle.
Hey, this thing works pretty good.
It's actually not my turn yet.
I know. I'm just telling you what's
Okay.
happening.
Oh, Jesus.
And then it's Elizabeth's turn. You hear a bunch of commotion to where everybody's bundled up near this small room.
Six
Elizabeth.
six casually walks into a room, and then immediately after, Bon Tom fires a crossbow bolt into that room.
Yes.
You just hear Allie go, that's the way we take care of them. And then
Folks like that.
folks like that. And then I open this door, ignoring them.
As one does.
You're in my house. Be careful.
Which door? The one just below you?
Just below me.
Okay.
Don't touch any cleaning supplies.
Oh.
All right. So that room is a bathroom, as you can tell.
The only one in the house.
It has a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot on the east wall.
Y'all, we
How's the
got
water
indoor
getting pumped
plumbing.
up here.
We got indoor plumbing. Just saying.
That's impressive. I'm really impressed by the water on the 3rd floor. You know.
Well, you can roll a either investigation or perception if you like, there, Bunny.
I'm just really
assume
satisfied that there's
I'm
a
gonna-
bathroom in this house.
Okay, so with advantage, I already rolled I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. Well, you can tell that the water comes from a cistern on the roof. You can see where the pipes come out on the wall.
The sister's on the roof.
That's how they were getting running water, or pseudo running water. There's nothing else in the room.
Cool. I close the door and end my turn.
Can I
Alright.
roll a real estate check to see how much that adds to the property value?
Ooh, a whole nother bathroom. All right. Meredith.
Is the broom still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you got killed for some reason. All right, I'm gonna throw a glove of acid at it,
Okay.
or attempt. So I'm clicking on spell attack on this, and it's not rolling. So I think I have to roll over here.
It should be the button like that.
I can't see your screen.
I know, but you can see my hit score of 1.
No, I can't. Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna roll a d20.
I
and
can,
add 5 to this.
Allie. I see you.
Okay, we'll just do it this way. No, I just need to roll 1 d20. Oh, there we go. So a 7. Does a 7 hit?
I see we're keeping things the way they always are.
Yeah. Powerful magic that can't ever touch anything.
Jason rolls ridiculous damage. Wesley rolls really low spell attacks. No, it doesn't.
So, acid
And-
goes wide.
Bunny does his own thing.
Meredith, maybe the broom will feel compelled to clean that acid up.
Harming itself in the process.
Spill on aisle 2.
Don't damage my flowers. They're imported.
You know, watch this just be a room that when he walked in there, it just sort of shifted and was about to fall, and we just attacked an inanimate broom.
I guess we're going to find out. Is that your whole turn, Meredith?
That's it. I don't think I can do
Okay.
anything else.
So, Glute. This broom has a
I-
crossbow bolt stuck in the handle and is starting to duck and dodge, and the glob of acid goes flying by and misses it. And you, thankfully.
Thankfully, yes. I'm going to disengage and walk over here. Actually, I can walk all the way over to here. That.
You
there we
are
go,
a fraidy cat.
I can stand here and shoot it next turn. Go.
Aren't you a rogue? Can't you attack and then disengage at the same time?
Not
level 1.
Not level 1.
Oh,
Level 2, I can do that.
but that would be more impressive. if you were
It
level 2.
would.
It'd be
It'll be
cooler
s-
if you were.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make me level 2. Let's go. Because I have 4 HP right now.
We
Like
did
Is that
take
Terrible.
it? Is that it for you?
Yes, I'm done. No, the fucking armor walloped me for 60% of my HP.
Speaking of which, Bon Ton.
Yeah. Oh no. You're an angry broom.
Flies towards you.
Which got
It starts swinging around, and what was your AC again?
16.
16. Wow. Okay, so
He's
the
a
first
monk, isn't
time the broom part of it, the straw comes up and it swings past your face. You're able to duck out of the way.
That's unsanitary.
As it comes by.
Insanitary? Unsanitary? Unsanitary.
Oh, damn. Second time you do even better at dodging it.
Oh, so Bon Ton is our frontliner. Got it.
That's it. That's its whole turn. So, Bo Berry.
So I'm guessing like this house is like most other houses and closet doors
Haunted?
open towards you, correct?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
No, they're all
Blueberry
pocket doors.
walks up and shuts the door and sits down. It's a fucking broom, you guys.
Busts through the door. Ah!
My door.
Okay.
I want to do a real estate check and see how much that lowers the value.
All right, so Bo Berry shuts the door.
And then I sit down in front of the door.
Okay.
Just keeping it from opening.
Would you like to do
We're
anything,
done
Bonton?
here.
Well, I will.
You can hear the broom inside, like you can hear like the handle click, like
Clacking
bumping against,
against the
clacking
door.
against the door and the walls and stuff. But it can't turn the door handle. It's a broom.
Does the door have a lock?
No, not that you can see. But
All right. Bonton will look for a piece of armor to like, I don't
In
know,
front of it.
Wedge
like
in the door like a penny?
wedge, something like that, so it
okay,
can't
you
open.
you can do that. Yeah.
And then also make a comment about how Bo Berry looks like one of those little stuffed things they put out the bottom of the doors to keep the drafts out when he's just sitting in front.
I'll let you die next time, Bonton.
So prediction, by the end of when we take a long rest, one of us is just gonna have a broom looming over us in the middle of the night.
Dun dun dun.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah, you've got the broom trapped in a room. It can't open the door. You can't work a
Meredith's
door
gonna
handle.
Take a penny out of her or copper out of her skirt and walk over and like wedge it into the door.
Well done, well played.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the penny trick, right?
Oh, in the hinge side of the door.
If you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
it
yeah.
in the door, there's basically nothing that can open it.
Yep.
And I imagine the broom will stop because it wouldn't want to do wood on wood murder.
Well,
You would think that.
for,
Uh,
for anyone who's played Curse of Strahd before, this is a module called Death House, and it is designed to take you to level 3 before you
We
get
credit
into.
for this
Third floor,
door.
right? Level 3. We're level 3. Yeah.
There are specific points at which you hit levels during this, and you haven't hit level 2 yet. Perhaps next time,
Wow.
Jeremy.
then I'll be able to disengage
If
in
we get rid of
style.
Jeremy's character, can we hit level 2? Because we're on third floor. I can push him.
Yeah, if you guys murder Jeremy, then you'll get XP for that, I guess.
Okay.
I've got a crossbow too, sir.
Yeah.
Bring your cutting words.
So perhaps next time, Jeremy.
Next
I
time.
sure hope next time you hit level 2.
Yay, that'd be great.
Yay.
Then I can be a ranged character.
I hope
So
we at least get common sense experience for the broom.
That was pretty stellar.
yeah, you should get some XP for that. I agree. You know what? You get an inspiration for next time
Oh, good.
for that. That was pretty good. I like that. Okay,
I-
so next time they'll continue searching the house and probably finish this portion of the module by next time.
All
and
right.
then you'll be set loose in
Wherever we're at.
wherever
Strahdville.
you're at. Strahd Town.
I don't know. That sounds like a Strawman argument. But I
We've been
think we should
holding
take
on to
the
that.
we should
Does he
take the
write
broom.
them down?
Nope.
It's like heartburn for your brain, you know? You know when you get that acid reflux? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I don't get lazy.
It's like that, but in your brain.
Yes, we're all in our 30s. We know what you're talking about.
So I would like to see if we can't domesticate the broom, because that seems like it would be helpful later on to have.
I believe one of us has a hard stop. Oh, and a naked husband.
He's not naked. He's torso-less. Nipples.
No nipples.
No,
They
nipples
blended
there.
in with
I'll
all the
just rate
cat,
him
but
as
I couldn't
cat
see 'em.
eyes.
Hard stop at 10.
That is
Yes.
correct. Yes.
Goodbye, Wesley.
Yeah, we'll
bye.
generally do this from 8 to 10. So, we will see you next time. Thanks for coming, everybody.
On Fangs for Nothing. Ah, 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 ah.